about to give the keys to the streets to somebody. Money Route.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Got the keys to the street. Yes, your boy Money Route. What's the deal?
Money Route. How you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing?
You know, we always good this way. Tell us how long you been doing music.
Okay, so I've been doing music. I used to go to like contests and little stuff since I was like 14, right? But I just recently got out of prison like a year ago, and I was like, you know what? You know, I had 2 strikes, 4 prison terms. I was like, you know what? I gotta do stuff to keep me out of prison. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start rapping. I got this clothing brand. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get famous. I'm gonna make myself viral. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. I wanna get the money. I wanna travel. I wanna stay out of prison. I just wanna, you know, elevate pretty much.
I see your tattoos on your face. What made you tat your face? I want to know this answer.
Keep it real. I earned my stripes, so like each one is a stripe. But at the end of the day, all the baddies is like a nigga with tattoos on their face, you know? So, you know.
What they stand for?
This stands for West Side. This happened, I got this one, they killed my homie and we went to go slide back on the enemy goes. And this is, I'm from West Side Rolling 20 Bloods. So I got the Rolling Crown right here in the middle, the NHB, Neighborhood 20 Bloods, the 5-point star with the B in it, and then the money bags, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm Money Route.
Okay, and I see you got your brand under your eye too.
Oh, No Broke Bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, No Broke Bitch. This the brand. No Broke Bitch brand. You feel me? Any girl that wear it, bitch, you know?
Where can we buy that?
NoBrokeBitch.com.
Okay. I mean, he ready. He got it going. All right, so tell me, who inspires you when it comes to music? Or has anybody inspired you growing up and you was like, I want to be like that?
To be honest, my one and only rapper that inspired me growing up was Mac Dre. B.I.P. Mac Dre. I don't know, it's just that pimp talk, that Mac talk, that player talk, you know what I'm saying? He told you like to stand on business and not to be, it's all pimping, no simping, you feel me? Mac Dre, that's what he taught, that's the person I used to listen to. Just he made up his own lingo. He changed the whole rap game, you know what I'm saying? Whoever killed him, he's a buster, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck blood.
Oh my God.
Nah, for real though. Nah, Mac Dre was like my idol growing up, straight up.
All right, would you say you sound like him in some of your songs, or you have your own sound?
I got my own sound. I don't sound like nobody. Oh God, no. I don't sound
See,
like
I hear
nobody.
that so much, y'all. Everybody be like, I sound like myself. I don't sound like nobody. You wouldn't even say, or how about this? Do people compare you to anybody and say you have a certain sound, like you sound similar to Whoop de Whoop?
No, actually, no, I've never heard that. You know, because I got my own little voice, like my voice. You know, like I don't know if we gonna play the song later or something.
I'm about to say, you know, we can play a little something. Hold on, y'all. Pause. Hold on.
Feeling myself on this one. On bloods. On bloods. On bloods. On bloods. Young fat, play the beat. Love her, that pussy squirt. Possibly gon' make the bitch twerk. $1,000 bills make the bitch flirt. Calm pretty in the bitch flirt. Freak hoe, then bitch purse. Trust the bitch, you niggas nerd. Love her, that pussy squirt. Possibly gon' make the bitch twerk.
Fucking bitches ain't shit. Hell no. Fuck you niggas ain't shit. Hell you sucker niggas ain't rich. Hell I know you bitches ain't shit. Hell I know you niggas ain't lit. Hell I know you niggas ain't it. I know you niggas ain't him. Hell no. Fucking bitches ain't shit.
I know you niggas gon' switch. I know you niggas gon' snitch. I don't fuck with niggas on him. Rather run the dub kinda chick. I been fucking on yo bitch. She like to taste my dick. Goddamn. Super I told you bitches ain't shit.
All right, so let's get into some fun questions. So, like, what are your top 3 favorite foods or places to go eat in LA?
Okay, first of all, I love Jamaican food, Belizean food. I like Doolins. I have to say Doolins. Doolins is my favorite. Angelino's on what is that? I think it's Washington and Western. Oh God, that shit fire as fuck. You get the fried chicken right there. They got the best fried chicken. Oh God, they do. You gotta go to what? Yeah, Angelino's Pizza. Oh God. And then Doolins, I get the oxtails from Doolins. You know, and then I go to We Jammin'. You know, I like something grits. I forgot what it was. It's good though. It's by my house and shit. But I ain't gonna disclose the location and nothing like that. You know?
Okay.
I think it's called Waffles and Grits or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but I like Belizean food mainly, and I like Jamaican food. Oh God, good oxtails. I love oxtails. I love soul food. Soul food. That's the type of shit I like eating.
All right, what are the best things to do in LA? If somebody never came here, what would you tell them to go do? Where they gotta go check out? What that mean?
Okay, look, check out. Go to Go-Kart World, Carson.
Okay.
Go to the movies, and go to Lancaster for paintballing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you gotta go do.
What would you say makes a good friend? For people who want to be your friend, because that's a strong word. What makes you a good friend?
Shit, I don't have too many friends. I'm my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, if you can't be used, you're useless. So, shit, I don't know, you gotta bring some money to my table. You hear me? You gonna be my friend, you gotta make it beneficial some way, somehow. Otherwise, I'm gonna get on.
You say you gonna get on.
Straight up, I don't got no time. What? I'm hood rat gold. I don't got no kids, got my own shit, own car, I own a business. Like, what the fuck? You know, I'm hood rat gold. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be my friend. You ain't gonna be around me, and I'm a handsome ass nigga. You know, the bitches like me. You can't just be around me, just trying to leech off me. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about the ladies. What type of females do you like?
Okay,
Physical attraction.
Let's
talk about the physical features.
Okay, look, I like all type of females.
Okay.
All races, right? But I specifically like the sisters. I love the sisters. You know what I'm saying? Light skinned and dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? I like the little curves. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you skinny. It don't matter if you thick. But you know, I do love me a thick girl. You know what I'm saying? Slim, thick, all that.
What about personality? How she gotta be coming?
You can't be a burn brave ass bitch. You gotta, you gotta be cool. You know what I'm saying? You gotta add something to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm $100 bill. You gonna make it me 125, or you gonna make me 75? You make me 75, I'm gonna cut you off. You gotta add to the situation. You can't take from me.
What is the craziest thing that's happened in your life?
Oh, my life like a fucking movie. Like, literally, the video games, like when you shooting and robbing niggas, and the movies you see that you watch, like, oh my God, that's so cool. I've been through all that. That shit cool. I can't really, what's the craziest thing? I can't even say. I had a bunch of crazy shit. I can't answer that question. I can't answer that. But
you can tell us a crazy story. We got time, just a little time.
So basically, what I'm saying, look, I gotta keep it G-rated, right? Because my life like a movie. It sounds like way exaggerated, like we playing Grand Theft Auto or something. Like what Draco said, like it's Grand Theft Auto, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, look. So I'm sorry with the homie. I'm on a probation check-in. I'm about to go check in with my probation officer, but I got the burner in the car, right? So, you know, boom, blam. I'm doing everything to look inconspicuous. You know, I got Jamaican music on. You know, I'm trying to roll my window down. But that's probably maybe what made me more conspicuous. You know, I'm a nigga with tattoos. The nigga right next to me got tattoos. I'm a documented gang member. He documented. So the police were like, ooh, let's get up on him, you know? So, like, whatever, they pull us over, right? So, mind you, I got the burner in the car. So I'm telling the homie, I'm like, hey, bro. Like, you know, bounce out with the gun. Run. You know, in the heat of the moment, he kind of froze up where the case is. So the police come into the car with their guns drawn. That's called a felony stop. So they got the guns pointed at us, coming to the car talking about roll down the windows and whoop-de-whoop. Because the car's registered my name, and I got all type of shit on my name where it's like, oh, when you pull him over, you know what I'm saying, felony stop him. He's a gang member, you know what I'm saying, he's known for having guns, shooting, all that other shit, like whatever, you know, I'm not trying to sound too hard, you know, that's my past, whatever the case is. I'm a businessman now, I'm a rapper, I try to get money, all that shit, right? Or I get money, there's a difference, right? It ain't money route. Can't try, I just do. So check this out. The nigga stuffed the gun in the back of the car. Instead of bouncing out with the gun and running, he stuffed the gun in the back of the car and the gun go off. I said, oh, blood, you some bitch. I said, we gonna die, blood. And I take off. We get take him on high-speed chase. Whoop-de-whoop, what? You know what I'm saying? You know, ended up going to jail for like 17 months. It was 16 months, but then I beat up my cellie because blood was on some weird shit. But he's just too burnt out, you know what I'm saying? Blood is real gangster. My celly was a real, you know, Belly was real gangster and all that shit. But Blood did some weird shit, you know. I was on level 4, you know what I'm saying? One of the last GPRs and shit like that, you know. Blood, before that, I had foot 50-50 and shit like that, you know. But on the dead homies, yeah, it's like a little crazy story, a little G-rated story, you know what I'm saying? Not too much, not to, oh, I was out there shooting niggas and doing this and doing that, you know what I'm saying? No, I was like police chasing the gun, you know what I'm saying? Did like a little 16 months, that was my, that wasn't my second strike, but I could have got a second strike for that, you know what I mean? In my last 3 cases, was police chasing the gun, time before that was gun case, and then they tried, charged me with a murder, but they didn't have no evidence on that. But they charged me with 2 attempted murders. And I paid $50,000, and you know they dropped it down. I had to do a year and a day. Had a good lawyer. I'm talking about fucking the kids. My lawyer's kids played basketball at a church league in my hood with the DA. That's how good a lawyer I had. Money can buy anything. I ain't gonna lie, but you know what I'm saying. AKA money route. You know what I'm saying? But anyways.
So if you could do a feature with any artist, who would it be?
Ooh. I don't want to sound cocky and arrogant. So like, you know, everybody.
Everybody?
The more, hey, more
Everybody? You don't
hey,
think nobody suck? Like, nah, that ain't getting on my track.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that, right? You feel me? But like, I'm my favorite artist. I'm my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't just sit there and be like, oh, I want this rapper, that rapper, this rapper, that rapper. But you know, I do like I mainly probably do a lot of music with more the female artists just because of my style. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm a player, pimping, like image and shit like that. You know, type shit. So then I have like, you know, say my little pimp shit. Pop my little P's and shit like that. Have like, you know, have a little baddie, you know, do her little you know, like you know, compliment my style type shit. But you know, there's a lot of rappers I fuck with. You know, Chief Keef cool. You know, YG cool. You know, shit. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Nipsey was hard as fuck. You know, I like anybody for everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Crip, Bloods, Hoovers, Essays. Everybody, white boys. You know what I'm saying? I just like hip hop. I'm a hip hop head. So like, it don't matter. You know. If our styles match, I'm gonna fuck with you, you know what I mean? It's about the music, it's about, you know, publicity, it's about getting famous, it's about being rich, you know what I mean? It's not about like, you know, politics, you know what I mean? That's how I feel.
Okay. Alright, tell me about this clothing brand, No Broke Bitch. What's going on with this? Like, how did this come about? Where did you come up with this concept?
Okay, so, you know, like, I grew up being like, you know, Mac Daddy, pimping, player ass, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, just, you know, standing on business, you feel me? You know, I grew up differently than most men, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas like to simp, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather pimp, but pimp doesn't mean that you gotta sell the bitch to get some money off the bitch, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, as long as, because you gotta think about it. A female that's gonna pay you is a female that's gonna stay with you. In all history of men, it don't matter what you did. If you paying, what you taking care of the business, all that stuff, she'll end up cheating or leaving your ass. So I might as well get it from a bitch and give it to a bitch, you know?
Your concept is crazy. But you know, I love hearing people's perception on things. So okay, I hear your perception. I see how you come in.
Hey, yo, and check this out. No Broke Bitch is not just a company. It's not just a clothing company, right? I got a magazine coming out. I am the Black Playboy, so I'm looking for African American or Asian, Hispanic, but majority Black females for my magazine. It's No Broke Bitch. It's the Black Playboy version. Come on, let's blow it up. All the baddies, tap in. You know what I mean? We gonna blow up. I got No Broke Bitch makeup, basically bitch, bad bitch. I got the clothing brand. I got the magazine. Hey, man, it's a movement. Just tap in. We blowing up. You either part of the team or you get left. You hear me? We making money. You hear me? Tap in with Money Route.
Alright, so how do you feel about, so you would say you're more, well, you already explained it. He ain't looking for nothing serious, ladies. Don't hit him up trying to get no relationship. Y'all gonna end up hurt. Or he gonna use y'all. He telling y'all, so listen up.
If you can't be used, you're useless. But it's about misusing people. I don't misuse my females. I use you, but I don't misuse you. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be used, you're useless. That's all. If you can't feed me, fuck me, or pay me, I don't need you. You getting canceled.
You say you getting canceled.
Straight up.
Alright, so if you could go anywhere and do a show, where would it be? Like, where's the goal place? Like, I have to hit this place.
Well, Atlanta, Miami, New York, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Jamaica, Belize, London, Africa, Spain, the whole world, worldwide.
What made you wake up one day and say, I'm gonna start doing music, today is the day? And do you remember your first song and what was it about?
So I made like lots of songs. I'm talking about, I probably wrote maybe 50 journal books, like, you know, the composition books, 50 full songs. And I'm talking about since the age of 14 to now. So I got a total of like around 10 years of incarceration. I'm talking about since I was young to now, you know, boot camps, you know, jail, prison, all that shit, right? But none of the songs was like, nah, I don't like these. You know what I'm saying? I throw them out. I write a whole book. I had slapper. I throw it out because that wasn't my main focus. You know what I mean? Well, I've always been like a character. I've always been like, you know what I'm saying? I've been always artistic. You know what I mean? I tattoo. I know how to draw. You know what I'm saying? I make music. All that stuff. I got lots of skills, right? You know? So, what made me think about it was this last prison term. I was sitting there like, you know what? I was just thinking about like, damn, nobody got me this time. I keep on going back to prison for like bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I went for a murder and 2 attempts. They dropped the murder because they didn't have enough evidence. Then I had to pay $50,000 for the 2 attempts, but I still got out. But that gave me my 2nd strike. Then then I got a gun case. They dropped the gun case because I threw the gun. The police didn't have it on camera. I threw the gun, but they still found the gun, but they couldn't put it on me because it was on my body. So then, when I threw the gun, they still gave me a probation violation because I was on probation for the 2 attempts and the murder. So once that went away, I got out. I was chilling. I was in the car with my homie, and once again I had a gun on me. Got in the police chase with the gun, and I was like, man, I gotta stop going back to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because every time you go back to jail, you see females fall off, you see your family fall off, and I was like, man, just the lifestyle I chose, I was like, fuck,
Give us 3 words to describe yourself.
I am him.
Okay then.
Type shit.
All right, so I want to ask you, so you're a businessman, like what do you have coming up as far as business, merch dropping, do you have any shows coming up? Tell us what to expect from you up next.
Okay, well, I'm working with my girl, Keisha the Streetz, you know what I'm saying? So, I will be having some shows dealing with her, you know what I'm saying, type stuff. But, check this out, I got No Broke Bitch, the song coming out, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the studio working on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm depending on if I'm going to put a female artist on there or I'm going to put, one of these viral-ass niggas on there, we're going to figure it out. Probably going to be a female, just go with the stilo, right? I got merch, nobrokebitch.com, you know what I'm saying? I be dropping new shit all the time, fly shit. Let's see.
And you got these in all colors, right?
All colors. Red, blue, pink, orange, green, brown. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? They got all colors. You know what I mean? As far as let's see. You said if I got more stuff going on. Yeah, I got the song coming out. I got the merch out. I'm gonna be on. You gonna see me on more podcasts, doing more interviews. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna start my own podcast. I'm just like, now I'm on some, I got out of prison, I'm on some, okay, let's get rich, let's get famous, let's do this, you know what I'm saying? I got the personality, I'm burnt out, might as well, you feel me? People gonna like seeing what I, hearing what I say, the little burnt out that shit, I make people laugh, I make people feel feelings, so I might as well just be myself and get it done, All
right, y'all make sure y'all follow Money Route on all social media platforms. Are you on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube?
So I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, and I got Snapchat. I don't use it. I'm on X, but I don't use that shit either. You know what I'm saying? If you want to follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? My TikTok, that shit cool, but you know what I'm saying?
Where we follow you at?
Okay, follow me at moneyroute_NBB1. No Broke Bitch 1. You hear me?
All right, y'all. Y'all stay tuned for more. Bye.
Bye. Man, it's time to go. Shit. Key to the streets. You hear me? You park too long, you're gonna get a motherfucking ticket, bitch.